So. All right, guys, we're here again at Scott Shiley's Iron Tigers Mixed Martial Arts out in Bell Fountain, Ohio, with Justin Edwards once again, who just rocked the UFC with a big win over George Lopez. And I had to ask you, how did that feel, sir, coming in? And everybody thought that you were going to come in and be done in the second round, man. I just couldn't believe they said that. How did you feel when you won that fight?
Yeah, I felt great. And it's one of those things, the guy had a lot of hype behind him. He was Vanderlei Silva's, prodigy coming up. And I knew what I had to do. And I saw the mistakes from my last fight with Clay. I had to, pace myself a little bit more. And we had a game plan, so I went out there and just, still kept the pressure on, but, in his face for 3 rounds, and, I couldn't be happier with the win. And I was in a point where, I had to win the fight. I didn't have a great showing because I lost split decision to Clay, so I had to come out to win. Did it in a good fashion. Fans loved it, the crowd loved it. Now it's all on the next one.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And this next one is coming up on a really short notice as well. And so, are you ready for that? What's your mindset like coming in from the last fight, which was just like a couple weeks ago, and you're already on to the next one in 138?
Yeah, it's I plan on taking a little bit of time off, but Joe Silva called my manager. He saw we didn't take a lot of damage from the fight, and he thought it'd be a good matchup. And they had a couple of people fall out due to injuries, and anytime you can do the UFC a favor, I'm gonna jump in there. I'm in a spot where I'm at the bottom of the food chain, so I'm gonna keep working my way up one fight at a time. If they put them in front of me, I'm going to take them. So it's easy as that.
That's awesome. That's awesome, man. This is a fighter's fighter right here. Somebody that can come in and they call him out, and he's like, whatever, let's go, anytime, let's go, fly me wherever you want to fly me. I don't care, I'm there. So that's off the chain, man. All right. So your next fight is against who?
John McGuire.
Okay. And could you please tell us a little bit about this fighter in particular?
I met John. He was out at tryouts for the Ultimate Fighter House. He was like one of the top English guys, to come in. He's a great fighter. He's one of the #1 fighters over in the UK. He's mainly a wrestler and jiu-jitsu guy, but I saw a couple of his last fights. He's really tightened up his boxing, and he's pretty well rounded. He's going to come with a good game plan, and he just signed a 4-contract deal with the UFC, and it's my time to go in there and try to stop him. But he's definitely going to be a game opponent.
That's awesome, man. That's crazy. All right. So anyway, we're not going to hold you up too late tonight because I know that you just had a long day of training. We saw you in here training with Luke Zachrich and Matt Brown and all these guys, and you guys are just beating the snot out of each other in here. And you guys actually scared me today, so I just left you alone. Yeah. All right. But we know that you're going to be at the show this weekend, right? At the Van Wert show.
Yeah, the Van Wert show.
Is that a pro-am or amateur show?
It's all amateur show.
Okay. So make sure you're at the Van Wert show. If you don't know, check out Scott Shiley's website. Go up there. If you live in that area, definitely check it out. There's going to be a lot of good amateurs on that card. There's going to be a lot of fun. Justin's going to be up there. He's going to be signing autographs, looking sexy in his Justin Edwards School of Fight shirt.
Right.
That's right. And
just make sure you go buy it.
That's right. Make sure you get out there, get the shirt, support the man right here, and let's all wish him luck in his next fight. So good luck, sir. And again, we thank you for having us out, and we can't wait to come out and visit you again. So
yeah, thank you. You're more than welcome anytime, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Yep. So Justin Edwards, everybody, thank you again. So
UFC 138, go watch it.
That's right.
Live on Facebook.